All right, 90-90 hip rotations. What we're gonna do here is we are going to lean back onto our hands and we're gonna create a 90-degree angle with our feet just like this. Now this 90-degree angle, it's going to stay and remain here even as we go back and forth. So for this exercise, I'll take you through a few different variations with some different modifications through it. So for this, all we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be rotating so that we can then keep 90 degrees, 90 degrees. So we're gonna rotate back and forth like this. Now, if this is too difficult for you, what you can do is you can go back even more onto your elbows and do it like this. So the higher up that your torso gets, the more challenging it becomes. So as you go through this, I want you to try to keep this leg down as long as you can until at some point this leg will have to come up. So again, the focus should be trying to keep that leg down as long as you can, and then that leg will come over. The longer that you can keep this down, the more of a stretch you'll feel in the hips, which is the purpose of this exercise. So again, keeping that down as long as we can, and then we'll have to switch over. Now, as you get more advanced, what we can do is you can then come up and not use any hand support. So we can come here and do these hip switches without any hand support here, and then the next variation, if you can get there, you can try to do the same thing, and then we're gonna come up and we'll feel a good stretch in the hip flexor out here. So it's the same thing, we're gonna be rotating, coming up, feeling that stretch in the hip flexor. So those are 90-90 rotations.